If you go look at it, he said in halftime, "Pull up, Lil Woody gonna pop out your noggin."
Yeah,
Basically giving the police what they needed. They was already working on them niggas since 2013. They was already on them since 2013. That was all they needed.
yeah, bro. I mean, you doing fashion shows in London. I mean, you doing music with Elton John. Like, why would you sit there and even put Woody name in it in such a negative light?
Exactly. So when Woody was just screaming just not too long ago, that's what Woody was trying to get everybody to understand. But Woody kind of like he a real street dude, so some of his dialect is not gonna really come off how it needs to. But at the end of the day, Woody was just basically trying to explain to everybody that I don't have nothing against Thug. I wouldn't have been in this situation if he would have never put my name in that song. What am I supposed to do when the police is pulling up on me and they pulling me into interrogation rooms multiple times, not just one time, multiple times. So yeah, to get them off of me, I'm finna go in there and I'm finna tell lies.
You know that song, what's that? That Love Sosa. He that don't make me call D Rose, boy. He 600, boy.
Yeah.
That shit put the police on D Rose, man.
Okay, so with me saying that, and that happened to D Rose, so that that's actually true.
Yeah. D Rose doing
Okay.
40 years for that shit. No lie.
Man, man, I'm saying it. I'm in tune with some of the Chicago stuff because a lot of people that's from Chicago down my way. Like I don't know if you familiar with King Von, one of his personals. Her name Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is in Atlanta, and she's one of my friends. And Mimo 600. So I'm familiar with Chicago.
Yeah. So you know, I mean, you know what you know.
Yeah, I know what I know. I ain't gonna really get on here and say too much
And,
about
and,
y'all
then- and then
business.
check this out though. D Rose ain't like what they got him locked up for. He didn't even do it. Like literally, that song made that nigga hot. So when Thug was like, I mean, when Woody was like, Thug put my name in that song, like people glossed over that fact. I'm like, well, then he did, but he named that's snitching. You
Yeah,
don't
that
need to
is
sit in no interrogation room if you sitting there and that. I mean, that album went like what 2 times platinum, bro.
yeah, that hey man, you gotta think that's Chief Keef. That's like the forefront of drill, so that's everywhere.
No, oh, no, I'm
So
saying that Thug because the halftime was on the bar. Was it the bar to six?
yeah, that was on the bar to six, I think so.
Bro, that was a platinum, bro. That album was like 3 times platinum. He name
Man,
dropped Woody in that on that album, bro.
exactly. So with that being said, that's what Woody is fighting against right now because he's dealing with everybody calling him the rat, but he's trying to tell everybody, I'm not really the rat. Thug is really the rat. He put the police on us. I had to tell these people what I had to tell them to get it off us.
This would
And,
have never happened if Thug would have never been name dropping them in them songs.
okay, so if I got the police off of us and you get out of jail and you label everybody's a rat, you on some self-centered shit. That's what's really going on with Young Thug. Young Thug is on some self-centered shit. He's blackballing artists in Atlanta. He's calling everybody rats. He don't want nobody fucking with a particular group of individuals. That's why he's associating himself with certain group of individuals, and they all have the same intent. 21 Savage, same intent. Little baby. I hate to say it, but he's just a fall man right now because at the end of the day, little baby don't want parts in any of that type of shit.